I'm an internationally renowned art thief. I'm here to rob you.
Neil ditches the FBI for a shot at $1 billion treasure.
I need to know, what about us? Are we on the same side here?
But a dirty deal turns into a double cross.
I didn't know this would happen. I didn't know he'd go after you.
Point your gun down! The weapon! White Collar.
Saturday at 1 on My 7.1.
You're watching My Digital 7.1, KAIL Fresno.
So are you, Billy. Good morning, Fresno. Welcome to the Black Friday edition of the Central Valley Buzz. It's karaoke time, and our guests today are Richard Lee, Goon at the Movies, and guest karaoke DJ Michael Naj. Billy, let's get this party started. All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Central Valley Buzz. I'm your host, Chuck Leonard, and how's my studio audience this morning? Yeah. All right. We got a great show for you today. Today's our annual Black Friday show. If you guys have been watching the show for, 6 years now, we've been doing the Black Friday karaoke edition. Today's going to be amazing. Some of the singers that we have in the show, on the show today, from Long Beach, California, professional, and when I say professional, I mean this, professional comedian in the house, Danny Eachus. Yeah. And we also have another professional comedian. We have another professional comedian in the studio with us today, all the way from China, Richard Lee. Yeah. Both of those guys will be doing jokes today and singing, and from what I heard, they don't like each other very much. We might have a joke off later on in the show, so hang around for that, right? Well, today is Black Friday, one of the biggest shopping days in America. Right? Yeah. Has anybody been out shopping yet today? No. Well, you know, I don't like to go out on Black Friday, but you know what I love is great marketing. I love great marketing. I love marketing that's crossover marketing. You know, it goes from one product to another. And I found one item that I'm going to read out some of its slogans for you guys, and then you guys can try to guess what the product is. Would you like to play along? Okay. There is a woman in here. Do you hear that? Would you like to play? Yes. Okay. This one, okay, first slogan is this: one a day like iron. Okay. No, don't guess yet. There's more. Okay. When it absolutely, positively has to be there tonight. Okay, another one. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. Okay.
Chuck Leonard, ladies.
All right. Okay, not that I need this, but those are all Viagras right there. They're all Viagras. I swear I found it on the internet. Okay. Now, today is our karaoke day. I want to get right back. I'm going to leave the joke telling up to the professionals today. They came from halfway around the world, you know. China. Okay, I want to introduce to you guys our guest DJ today. Michael Naj is in the house. Bring it in, Michael Naj. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man.
Did you have a nice Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was great.
Okay, now you're going to be in the house today working the controls for the karaoke DJ. This is, I think, the third time that you've done this on the Buzz.
Yeah.
You're probably pretty excited.
We did New Year's last time, yeah. Yeah, and I'm glad that Richard Lee's here. He's a favorite among the. And speaking of Viagra, congrats on the new baby.
Oh,
and we both have great wives and new babies, man. And it's
well, you know, you're here. You're the singer. I mean, everyone knows you as the singer, right?
Right.
But you're up here trying to do some songs. So what I'm going to tell you, sir, is why don't you move along And let's get this karaoke party started here. Billy, can we get it? This hasn't happened for 20 years in Fresno, everybody. We're going to kick off the karaoke right now. Let me hear it. There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day, and lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. And there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But your eyes could steal the sailor from the sea. Hey, everybody, it's the karaoke show. Stick around. I got a lot of great presents for you. And some people that aren't from Fresno. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Ooh, that's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning, yeah. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Why in the world would anybody put chains on me? Yeah. I paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants me to be what they want me to be. I'm not happy when I try to fake it. No. Ooh, that's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning, yeah. That's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to do the things I do, alright. Wanna be free, just me, oh baby.
Richard Lee. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I love. You know what? I love that you clap for yourself, Richard. How are you, buddy? Happy Thanksgiving. A day late. How's things going in Richard Lee's world?
It's doing great. Thank you for having me, Chuck.
Thank you for coming.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Chuck.
Thanks, Richard. Now, if you guys haven't been out to see Richard Lee, he's been traveling around quite a bit yourself.
Yeah.
He's played some of the bigger comedy houses in California, and one of your specialties is impersonations.
Yeah.
And your impersonations, they're uncanny is what they they're uncanny is what they are. Have you been working on any new impersonations, Richard?
Yes, I have.
And which ones have you been working on?
John Madden and Al Michaels.
Do it. You've been working on John Madden and Al Michaels at the same time? Do they have a conversation together?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're going to hear John Madden talking to Al Michaels. Go. Do you have a phone call?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Do you want me to get that for you?
Yeah.
You want to go to commercial while you get that?
Yeah.
That's a hello.
Hello?
Oh my God.
Hello? Well. Go ahead, Richard. Back to you.
Hello. I'm John Madden. Al Michaels. Yeah. welcome to ESPN Sports Center. Now, you know the Ray Rice issue? Al? Yeah, that's right. You know those two guys in the Andre Peterson case? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I do, yeah. You know those two guys are done, right? You know,
Does anybody else feel like we're just sitting here with John Madden and Al Michaels?
we just can't have, we just can't have those guys, wife beaters, and NFL players beating the children. Right, Al? That's right. Because the NFL needs a change. Right, Al? That's right. Because do you believe in miracles, Al? I believe in miracles. Yeah. Because the NFL needs a change. Because do you really believe in miracles, Al? I believe in miracles. Yeah.
All right. Yes. Yes. All right. I'm in the mood for some football.
Yeah.
Now,
hockey.
any other impersonations that you've been working on recently, Richard?
I'm working on Robert De Niro.
On Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Bobby D.
Can we hear some?
Yeah. The Twitter. It's really great to be on the show, Chuck. Man. Yeah. It's really
That's Robert De Niro in every movie I've ever seen him in, right there. Amazing stuff. Thank you very much. Now, you're a comedian, so you do jokes.
Yeah.
Who is it that you like? What is it that you like to joke about?
Topical stuff that's in the news.
Yeah, like what's in the news right now that would be funny?
Like Dr. Phil talking to Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
That's topical stuff right there. Touching on that Bill Cosby thing, you got to be careful being a comedian because Bill Cosby might get mad.
Yeah. Like, I'm Dr. Phil. My guest today is comedy legend Mr. Bill Cosby. So please have a warm welcome to Mr. Comedy Legend Bill Cosby.
Is Bill here?
I'm Dr. Okay, I'm Dr. Thank you. I'm Dr. for having me, Dr. Phil. These allegations against me are not true. Because all these women are not telling the truth. I did not have sexual relations with these women. I just gave them Jello pudding pops and not drugs.
Some of that sounds a little bit like your Bill Clinton impersonation.
It does?
Yes, it does. Now, because you do a Bill Clinton impersonation also, right?
Yeah.
Can I hear that one?
Thank you.
Right there. Right there.
Thank you.
Now, one of my favorites that you do is cartoon characters,
Yeah.
and you must watch a lot of cartoons.
I try to.
Your Looney Tune characters, you do like you run the gamut of Looney Tunes characters. Can we get some of that, Richard?
Man, what's up, Nat? It's up. Man, it's great to be on your show. It's great to be on the show. Cut it out. Whoa.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm doing Dave Coulier here.
Oh, you were mixing the Full House comedian with your Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Yeah. So, any other jokes you've been... You know what? Could you do some of your stand-up act like Daniel Eachus did?
Yeah.
You could?
Yeah.
Okay. If there's a way, and I don't know if there is, if there's a way that we could go ahead and bring in the cameras on Richard Lee so he could do a little bit of his stand-up.
See me standing here.
Yeah, I could stand up.
I don't know what you're doing, though.
Yeah, I could do stand-up just like Daniel. So.
Okay. Billy, I think, is setting up a surprise for us, is what he's
No,
doing.
I'm not. I'm just sitting there. Go ahead. What do you
But
want?
if we could go ahead and bring the camera in on Richard, and
Sure,
he
here
could
you
do a
go.
little bit of his stand-up act,
Go for it.
like Daniel Ichis.
You know, today's Black Friday. You know, since I'm Asian, why don't we have a Yellow Friday? You know?
Whoa! Wait.
Yellow Friday.
You know, and the Hispanics have a Latino Friday or something like, or like a Mexican Friday or something, you know, and then there's a. See, every time I go to an Asian restaurant, I get lost because we all look alike.
Oh!
I went to the Asian doctor the other day, and then the Asian doctors are hard to understand sometimes, cause you know, the Asian doctor told me you have some kind of disease. You have a infection. Oh, I still don't understand. Yeah, blah blah blah. I still don't understand. Yeah, blah blah blah. Disease. I still don't understand. So he gives me this kind of cream, and then says, and then I walk out the door with a piece of paper in hand, and I still don't understand what's wrong with me.
I have a question for Mr. Lee.
And I broke.
I want to ask Mr. Lee, what does he think about having a yellow day? That would be nice.
Hello?
Yes, I would like to ask Mr. Lee a question. I'm sorry.
Who's calling, please?
This is Fred.
Fred who?
Fred Amasquita.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your last name. Fred who?
It's Amasquita.
Fred Amasita.
Yes, sir.
And where are you calling from, Fred?
I would like to, I was seeing your program here, and I was wondering what he was saying. I see his number in the bottom, and he was talking about having a Latino day and a yellow day and all that. Tell him that I think that's a good idea.
Thank you, Fred.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Fred, calling in thinking you got a great idea. Richard, you've made a new fan.
Oh, thank you very much, Fred. Yeah. And here's Mr. Rogers now.
You want to do Mr. Rogers
No.
for Fred?
It's okay. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day
in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be?
my
Please,
neighbor?
won't you be?
My neighbor.
My neighbor.
Hello there, children. Oh.
Nice.
I love Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, I miss him.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm talking to God. Oh.
Now I'm talking to God? Is that what you said? That's Mr. Rogers talking.
Yeah. Since I've been dead, now I can talk to God. Oh.
Richard, are you available for any, Christmas parties?
Oh,
or anything?
yes.
Yeah? If people wanted to,
Yeah.
have you just come over, just maybe people just want you just to mingle through the crowd.
Do you want to hear Andy Rooney too?
Oh, you know I do.
Okay, here's Andy Rooney.
Right.
You know, it's a lot. I'm Andy Rooney. It's been a while since I died, and if you remember me, I worked a long time for 60 Minutes and other places too.
Guess what?
Yeah, you know, I got paid to complain for a lot of people. Do you get paid to complain? I don't think so.
Hello?
You know, it's hard to get into heaven nowadays.
This is Richard's cell phone, yes.
You know, God and Jesus don't like complainers.
Okay.
So please pray for me to get into heaven. Thank you.
Nice. He's done.
We just had Daffy Duck call in.
Nice.
We had someone doing Daffy Duck on the phone for him.
Oh, really? Oh, Daffy Duck.
Poor Daffy. All right. Richard Lee, you going to stick around and sing a song for us later on in the show?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. We got to take a quick commercial break and flag all of your phone calls from all your new fans.
Oh, thank you.
But we're going to
Thank
take a
you
quick
very much.
commercial
Love you
break.
guys.
We'll be right back.
For all of your real estate needs, call Mike Briggs Properties, 559-486-6.
I haven't thought about it yet.
How about you, Daniel? Would you like to team up with Richard here maybe and get some comedy going?
I've thought about puppets. I've never thought about a duo before.
Yeah, me neither.
What do
It
you
could be a
mean? You've
trio.
thought about puppets?
bringing in puppets.
Yeah.
Maybe we could have all three.
Oh,
Maybe you could join us.
We could be a trio.
Yeah.
Wow. You want to do ventriloquism, huh?
Maybe. I wanted to bring this up. We've heard a lot of impressions today. Chuck, I want to hear your impression.
Well, wait a minute. Before I do any impressions, I think it would only be unfair for the professional impersonator to do one. And you do a Chuck Leonard, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do you.
No, you can do an impersonation of Chuck Leonard.
No doing anybody.
Yeah, I can do Chuck Leonard.
Go ahead.
I'm Chuck Leonard. How's my people? We got a great show today. Our guest today is two comedians, professional comics.
That's pretty good on the fly impersonation there. Do you have any jokes